cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay. Everybody now.
Horton, here's a hoe.
Man, that hoe is Jim Carrey, boy. Come on, man. These books are only about, what, 5 pages long? The Cat in the Hat, The Grinch That Stole Christmas, even the Lorax.
I love that little hippie bitch. She's awesome. Save the trees. I speak for the trees.
Yeah.
The Starbilly Sneetches, and green eggs and ham.
It sounds like Dr. Seuss was really smoking some You know, he's like, I'm gonna write some children's books.
Like he pretty much did.
Let's talk about Horton Hears a Who. Now, I've never read the book. I mean, because Corey can't read.
It's a book.
Yeah.
It's enough said.
To be honest, this movie is not terribly inaccurate. I mean, it is all about Horton the elephant. He hears a voice coming from this speck, and he puts it on a little clover. He tries to protect it.
Because on that speck, there is just a little micro-universe.
But the Miss Kangaroo, they're like, you can't do that. You're hearing voices, and that's wrong. You're going to destroy everything.
Man,
He
what a
was
king.
so high, man.
I know. It's very much all about how, like, hey, you can't be different. You got to be with the rest of us who are not hearing voices and stop acting crazy. The Who's live this kind of blissful, ignorant existence, except the mayor, who's trying to tell them, like, look, there's a world outside, and our world's about to be destroyed. And they're all like, yeah, okay, whatever, crazy mad
shut the
science.
f- up.
Yeah, until he gets them to realize, like, okay, that earthquake, we got to all yell and get them to recognize that we are here. I mean, it's a, like, we'll take the story, we'll pad it out. You got Jim Carrey on one side and Steve Carell as the, you know, the mayor of Whoville, both trying to out Jim Carrey each other.
You have Seth Rogen. You have, what's that other Jewish kid that looks like him? Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
Carol
yeah,
Burnett,
yeah.
who
Carol Burnett.
got out of her coffin just for this, apparently.
Isla Fisher. You got a lot of people in this movie, and they are all over animated. They all overact. They zip around the screen, and that combined with them just doing a bunch of stuff to fill in time. They're like, oh, we got 15 minutes to fill right here. Let's make the elephant just dance crazy. Look, for kids, it's okay, because I think visually, this is an incredible looking movie. Visually, it is phenomenal. When it comes to the story, though, it really just feels cheap because it's padded out. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it a matinee for the kids, but for adults, I'm going to say rental.
I have to average it out to about a rental.
What the hell are the Who's, man, of Whoville? They look like the product of somebody who had sex with a dog, and the dog had a baby. They're all animal, human creatures. It's like the island of Dr. Moreau, don't you think?
You know what the Who's basically are land sea monkeys.
Oh, my God, you're right. The sea monkeys have evolved.
Trying to make it real.